Hey YouTube, Rider Zero here with a new review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Kamen Rider OOO's Candroid number 6, the Kujaku Candroid, or the Peacock Candroid. I got this in actually a little while ago, but the review unfortunately fell behind some other things, and then everything fell behind when I got sick, so I do apologize. This should have been up a lot sooner than what it is, but it's coming to you now, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. As always, it's obviously been here for a while, so it's out of the box. That's where the Candroid was. That's where the cell metal was. Nice little shot of O's holding the Candroid. The actual Peacock Candroid itself does say open there at the top, showing that it transforms from can to Peacock. I'm sure that says something down there. I think it says Kujaku Candroid, maybe. I have no idea. I can't read it. Take a look at the back real quick. Nice shot there, showing how, you pop the tab, flip the tail out, and voila, Peacock. Shows the cell metal there that it comes with. It works in the Kamen Rider machine, as well as, or not the Kamen Rider, but the Daiso. I wonder if I've said Kamen Rider in every one of them. Wait, it is Kamen Rider. What am I talking about? Daiso is Sentai. Okay, so enough with the being retarded. It does also work in the O's driver there that you can see, and then it kind of shows the action that it's all spinny and it shoots electric sparks out of its tail feathers. No, that's a lie, but that would be cool. So yeah, that's about it for the box. We'll go ahead and take a look real quick at the cell metal. Let me grab the scanner real quick just to go over the sound. As with all cell metals, absolutely no color or anything to it. Always gray, and still though nicely detailed there. It kind of looks like it's on fire to me. I don't know why, but every time I look at it, it seems more like a phoenix with flames for wings. I don't know, just me. And then the back of it has the X like all the other cell metals do. Take a look at the sound real quick. Kujaku, like they all say. Let me set this aside. So yeah, pretty cool cell metal. It goes with the rest of the pile for the Birth Buster, and unfortunately does not get shot out, but it's still pretty cool. So setting that stuff aside, we'll go ahead and take a look at the Candroid. We'll take a look real quick at the details. Very orange, as you can see there. A nice little peacock logo there on the front of it. It does say Kujaku Candroid with a Y. I don't know why, but anyway. You can see there the where the feathers fold out to form the big design there. Gray on the back. This is where the headpiece folds up. We'll get to that in a second. But overall, it's just like the other cans, pretty plain except for some colors. It really shines when it's open, so we'll go ahead and look at that real quick. Let me tilt the camera down just a little bit so this doesn't look as retarded. Stay. Okay, there we go. So, to transform it from can mode to the Peacock that you saw there, you lift the tab, flip it around like that. You can see these become independently movable. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. You can move the whole thing, we'll say that. Spin it around here. The bottom piece, like I said a minute ago, this lifts up. You just take that, fold it all the way up like that. And then the little beak moves. You can move that. And then for the tail, the whole thing flips up and they lock into place. You'll hear it. Hear that? And you just move down to the next one. And then move down to the next one. And then finally one more. So when you finish, you should have something that looks like this. It's going to form a circle the entire way around. And like I said, you'll hear them all snap into place when they are in the proper position. Now for the action on this one, I love the action on this one because it's so simple. It's really good for wasting time if you sit at a desk all day, which I do. However, I don't have this at work with me, but I really should consider it. The action on this one, this button. It's where the magic happens. Go, go. And there you go. That's where all the magic happens. One little press, sometimes a little bit of a nudge, and it gets going. Now, if you really want to have fun, just keep pushing the button when it comes up just a little bit, and it'll spin faster and faster. Once it wears in a little bit, it'll spin a little better and not make the little clicky noise that you hear there. But other than that, it's really cool. I love it. I mean, it's just basically exactly like the Taco Candroid, But instead of having to hold it up, you can just set it on a desk and do that, and it goes. So it's definitely probably one of my top 2 Candroids so far. Even though the Gorilla is pretty simple. Did I ever review the Gorilla? I don't know if I even reviewed the Gorilla yet. And as a matter of fact, Bata's still on my camera. I haven't uploaded it. I'm so behind. I can't believe it. But anyway, it's a really simple action. And it just works for this one. I really love it. I sit here constantly when I'm on the computer at home, and I have that open, and I just hit it just randomly throughout the day. For the price point, I recommend the Candroids always, just because they're very inexpensive. They all have some sort of cool little gimmick that you can play with, and they just go with all the other OOO gear. I mean, if you collect the OOO stuff, if you're lucky enough to get it when it's in stock, it's definitely something you should pick up. I think these run anywhere from $12 to $15, depending on where you get it from. And, they're just simple little fun toys to play with. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to the Candroids. And that's pretty much all there is to this one. Like I said, it's pretty simple as far as what it does. So you put it back into can mode, you just basically snap them all down until they go back to the closed position. Close this little beak there, flip that back down, and then that flips over the tab and locks those into place so they don't flip around and all that good stuff. So, definitely pick it up if you can find it. I think it's worth it. I think all the Candroids are worth it, even if they don't do something as fun as that. Like the Taka Candroid, the very first one, all it did was had the little wings that flip open, but it looked really good when it was open. So, I always recommend the Candroids. This is another one that I'll definitely say pick up if you can find it. And that's pretty much going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you have any questions or anything, as always, please leave comments or send messages, whatever. As always, check me out on ridersrangersandrambles.com, along with some of my other really good friends there. I do have a Twitter feed going now. You can follow me at twitter.com/riderzero. And keep watching. We got some more good stuff coming up here. More figure arts coming. Lots of Go-Kai stuff coming in the next couple weeks, and even more coming throughout the month. So stay tuned, spread the word, and until next time, thanks for watching. Take care.